Oh, shuck. Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Bleachers. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe button, and any other button to let you know it goes ding when you get on. If you just cruising down them highways and byways and you tired of listening to the quiet storm, you ain't got nothing to listen to, make sure you hit us on all major platforms with audio, from the iHeart to the Spotify to the Apple Podcast. You just cruise. You can listen to us talk about that good stuff that we call sports and life. That's what we do around here. With that being said, we're going to turn it on over to Marco.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we doing out there tonight, everybody? Today's show being brought to you by the Sweet Spot Bake Shop, place for all your treats, needs, desserts, and everything. Like I say, the holidays are coming up. Y'all make sure y'all book. We got, I know y'all don't want to show up to nobody's house empty-handed. We got pies, cakes, cobblers, all kind of stuff. You name it.
And them chocolate chip cookies.
Definitely them chocolate chip cookies. You know what
We
I'm
missed
saying?
them cookies.
Bring the cookies back, man. We're going to run them back on here one time. Also, shout out to yours truly, L7 Security, Marco King. Y'all make sure y'all come see me this weekend at Hoops. You know what I'm saying? You ain't right. You ain't getting in. We always do it like that. And shout out to Miss Nautica with New Apparel. Y'all check out. She got some good stuff on there. And Forrest B. Johnson's. You in a wreck, get you a check.
All right, in a wreck, get a check.
Ron, what you got?
Hey, man, I just want to send shout-outs to Rutland High School, located there in Macon, Georgia. I want to get a shout-out to Joseph Dupree and those Southwest High School Patriots, man, going to the playoffs. That's a good thing. They got a long ride down Toombs County, Georgia. But good luck, guys.
Don't get the brother-in-law with the veteran.
Oh,
yeah. You got to make sure you send a shout-out. We send a shout-out to Brian Ward and his veterans program, man. He's trying to do it big, and he will do it big for those veterans because there's a lot of veterans out there that need that assistance. So you see a veteran, make sure you say hello and give him a hug, man, and just tell him we love him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got to show that support. And we got D Stan up in the building. Pull him on up.
Report.
Yo.
Hey, what's happening, baby? What you got?
What's up, fam? Man, I'm back. Hey, that's 2 weeks in a row. But I can't miss it. I'm remote from New York again this week. But hey, this one of the highlights of the week. So get to chop it up with my fellas about some good topics. But hey, I want to give a shout out for all the folks in Middle Georgia basketball, high school basketball, getting ready to start up this week. All my guys across the high schools in Middle Georgia, all the juniors, all the seniors that I coached during travel ball, y'all know who y'all are. I've had my talks with y'all one-on-one. I had my talks with y'all as a group. This is y'all time, man. So with the season starting this week, I look forward to seeing a lot of schools in Middle Georgia make a deep run this year, no matter what classification from 7A on down. You're going to see a lot of schools make it to the Final Four out of Middle Georgia. So shout out to the young boys and young girls out there that's going to make some noise for these next 3 or 4 months.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Amen to that. And while we on basketball, hey, while we on basketball, my feelings was hurt. And I know my child is about to tune in. I'm about to talk about it. I'm an LSU, Flo, and Angel Reese fan.
Yeah.
Die hard.
Yeah. Die hard.
And they got their ass handed to them last night.
So you need to take it all the way up to Boulder, baby.
All the way up to
All the
Boulder.
way up to Boulder, baby.
Yeah, man.
So what happened in Boulder?
Boulder came to play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bottom line, they came to play. LSU was still rocking like they had it made. You know what I'm saying? They showed up on the court where they looked like at first like we got this regardless. You can tell they're out of sync. You can tell they're just getting into the flow of the new players on the team. They didn't look like they was in sync. And Colorado looked like they've been practicing for this moment.
They've been waiting on that.
They've been waiting for it.
No doubt about that.
Champs?
They've been waiting for it.
Oh, yeah. We need this one.
and they showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they showed up and they showed out.
Hey, it make a difference. Last year, they were the story that they were the up and coming, the underdogs, and everybody loved them. But now that they won that championship, Every team they play this year, they gonna circle that on their calendar and say, okay, Miss Angel Reese, okay, Miss Fly J, shout out Seaport Savannah Camouflage RP.
Oh yeah, always.
Really gonna circle the calendar every time LSU coming in. So they gonna have to bring their best ball. So
every time, because they the target.
they the target.
Right.
They the target now. You got that bullseye.
Mm.
That's how you gonna deal with that bullseye on your back.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen anything about any comments, anything like that. So that's one good thing.
Right.
But Colorado came to play.
Oh yeah.
They came to play.
Hey, man.
And so what are they missing at LSU?
Oh, let's just focus.
Yeah, this is the chemistry. Like I said,
Yeah.
I think you're fresh off, the championship. So I'm not even gonna say you're the big head. It's just, we're real relaxed now. We're comfortable. We know we can win it. This is what I'm thinking LSU's mind state is, and Colorado ain't nobody, it is, man. And then Colorado really showed up, and it just, it bit them.
Showed out.
They're gonna be all right.
It bit them backwards. Yeah, I think
They're gonna be all right. They still earn the rank number 1 spot. They're gonna be all right.
Yeah,
They just got a wake up call like, yo, you think this is sweet. We let you know this ain't sweet at all.
play 1,000 games in basketball.
This ain't sweet. But the best part is that I like about it, all the college male basketball games was going on and NBA was going on.
Yeah.
And everybody was tuned into women's college basketball yesterday.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, girl.
Were they tuned into Colorado or were they tuned into women's basketball?
Women's basketball, because USC was balling last night too.
Mhm.
And USC was Juju Watkins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freshman?
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
And
She's
I'm glad
tough.
we on women right now. I want to shift it real quick, if I can, off sports. But shout out to Missy Elliott. I know everybody know who that is. First woman inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's major, man.
Oh, that's major. Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out to Missy.
Shout out to Missy.
That's right.
True pioneer. So maybe we can get Missy doing some real things with this female sports and stuff this year, man. Because it's gonna be a good year for the women, man. For
Got a dope Dorito commercial last year.
Yeah.
Free.
So I saw some shoes that were released too. WNBA, this Nike. I'm gonna look it up because I want to have them fat, but they look good.
The Sabrina Andrescu's? You talking about the Andrescu's?
I think it is the best goal.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be. They look good, but if they drop them in men's sizes, I'm copying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll drop him in Colorado because he definitely getting them.
Hey, look.
But did you see old girl Mylisa for USC, the rookie, the freshman?
Mm.
No, I
Like
didn't
Magic
see it.
Johnson?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Look like Magic Johnson.
That behind the back pass and then laid that thing up
Behind
reverse.
the back pass. That no look behind she did was dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm talking about the fast break when she threw it behind, wrapped it around.
Wrapped
That
around.
old girl fake left and then came with that left hand. Boom.
Yeah.
And took it from coast to coast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coast to
You
coast.
better get him
I saw
back.
that, yeah.
You better get him back.
That's gonna be a hungry team. That's gonna be a team that's hungry.
Don't let him do you, Charles. Don't let him do you, Charles. Hey, Carl Malone said, he got him. No, Carl, you ain't gonna do him like, Carl, you better do him, Carl.
Get him back.
You better get him back.
Oh man. Hey man.
But no, it was balling. Juju Watkins for USC was balling last night.
Yeah.
A lot of freshmen were balling last night.
They got something to prove.
They do have something to prove, man. And let me get off of this real quick. I'm gonna come back to him.
Right.
Hey, y'all think Deion Sanders losing his steam?
I do.
No.
I do.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna let you go. But
No, go ahead.
I think Deion is. We know who he is. He's a great man, excellent coach, great father, uncle, all that good stuff. I don't want to prejudge it, but I do feel like he's losing the players a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You losing the what now?
Losing the players a little bit. Like I say, it's hard to coach discipline and loving this game when we making millions. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about winning. We making millions, man. And a lot of them don't understand that legacy. I'm happy for them. Get your bag, man. But you gotta.
Who the players you talking about?
I'm just saying on that team. I'm not anybody specifically.
It got to be everybody in the team ain't making million. It's only two.
So
It's literally only two people.
well,
it's only
And one been in money his whole life.
well, I'm just saying though. It's hard to coach discipline. To
I mean, I don't listen to them.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's hard to.
I don't think so either.
So it's not the fact that he's losing steam.
Mhm.
Hey man, you have to look at the division that he's in.
Yeah.
You had 6 teams out of 12 that were in the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So then you talking about
You was ranked 135.
and you rank 135. You talking about a guy who comes in, bring a coaching staff in, revamp the entire team, not half a team, not 5 players, but 80 plus players.
6 months.
In 6 months, you want them to
Right,
gel
right.
together, but he already knew the issues that he had.
Mhm.
So now he was fortunate to get those 4 games under his belt, which was good. He's still going to win about 1 or 2 more games,
And he in a bowl.
right? And get in the bowl, right? So the thing is, you knew you didn't have offensive linemen to play at that caliber
Or defense.
or defense.
He said that coming out of Jackson too.
Exactly. So now when you look at that offensive line and you look at how they played for the past several games, look, man.
Terrible. It was terrible.
No, it's not that they played terrible, right? They got outmanned. They got outmanned by individuals that's either 2 inches taller,
Mhm.
40 pounds heavier, with major tenacity
And quickness.
and quickness.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's going to take a minute. So, I think he's going to win 2 more ball games, no doubt about it.
Mhm.
But you still got to remember the division that he's in. When you got 6 out of 12 teams in the top,
I can't
10,
say too much.
right, and then you
you
talking about the top 25, 7 teams in the top 25, they can win at any level, right?
I mean,
So you have to give them credit. They're not losing steam.
well, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's doing a bad job. I'm not
No,
saying
no,
that by
no,
any,
no. He's not doing a bad job.
I think he's doing a great
He's
job.
doing a great job.
He's like you say, he's to echo what you say, he turned around that whole program.
Right. So
It's still less than a year though.
yeah, it's still less than a year.
And the thing is, we set the expectation with the steam for him.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I've never had these because y'all know I'm from Colorado, so I know we was hot garbage. Say it in French, garbage before
Yeah,
he got there.
so-
You know what I'm saying?
So, Dean, I'll turn it over to you guys, but
Yeah.
Sean said it best. We set that expectation.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We set the expectation as the public. The man knew what he had. His coaching staff knew what he had. He got 4 games under his belt. Man, we're going to take that and we're going to ride. And we praying that he can grab 2 more games and get himself in the bowl.
That's right.
And the players, the millionaire players, are not the ones that's not performing.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
All the specialty players he have actually are performing. Weaver's performing, Jimmy Horton performing,
Mhm.
the other cornerback that's in and out with the Rook, the freshman, he's performing. Travis performing. Shiloh killing them. Shiloh trying to get an NFL contract.
He don't get enough mention because he plays
He
good.
don't need it. He can care less about it.
Yeah, he don't care nothing about it. He care about wins and losses.
Yeah.
So he's balling.
Playing at a loss.
Everybody's balling, but the position he needs to ball.
Right.
But
He even tried new schemes. He got new play calling. You can tell he's still learning the system, but the fact is the system is trying to work with what they got.
So at this
Yeah,
point, is it?
but
is
it's
it
a difference
personnel?
though.
Like
No, what is that?
It's a difference. So we talked about this. Ron, I ain't getting on the Bears, but the game the Bears won a few weeks ago, we talked about how many teams have footage.
Right.
Man, Colorado jumped out there and got early wins, and all these coaches look back and say,
There you go.
Let me wait and see. Let me find their weakness. And not everybody is exploiting their weakness, which we all know are the skill positions. They could go with the best of them at cornerback, wide receiver, running back, quarterback. But if you ain't got them big uglies up front that's protecting the trenches,
Hey, what'd you call them?
the big uglies.
The big uglies up front.
That's right. Hey, they keep everybody pretty.
Right. Right.
But these coaches in the Pac-10, they knew. They said, okay, they snuck and got one on TCU. TCU ain't exploit that line of scrimmage. They did not impose their will. They did not run that ball, get time of possession, keep Shador off the field. But now these Pac-10 starting to learn that even when I think it was an eye-opener when Stanford ended up coming back in that second half and said, we're going to impose our will. That's become the blueprint.
That broke my heart.
I would thought it was Colorado State when they had that one lineman with 6 dang on sacks.
Yeah.
The rest of the team was like, whoa.
Right.
He by himself doing this?
Eye-opener.
That's not for that.
But the kid's a monster, though. He was a monster.
He was a monster till he got kicked out for hitting Shador late. Then he got kicked out the game at the end of the game.
After that, he went to USC and they was just blitzing him.
But next year, do not. What Warren Sapp already said, he coming to be that D-line coach.
Yeah, and T.O. already signed up. T.O. already signed up as the wide receiver coach.
We good on wide receiver. Let them mess around and get a big name offensive line guy who was in the league for about 10, 12 years, who was going to start convincing these boys to transfer. Once he get that D-line and that O-line cleaned up, he going to get about three guys on the offensive line in the portal. Then he going to backfill them boys with some good freshmen. Boy, look out next year.
Yeah, or I'm going to let you get it, Sean, or he can just wait and get them folks out of transfer portal from Michigan.
We're gonna get there.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
that's a great line out of Michigan, baby.
My over under was 30 minutes before we talked about Michigan, and damn it, we hit it at 19 minutes.
Hey, if Harbaugh leave, but since we pivot to Michigan, I don't think Michigan should be up for the running for a bowl game.
I agree.
I don't think they should be in the playoff.
Yeah, I think
the investigation over with.
Right, I agree with you 100%.
I can't say that, man.
Huh?
Hey,
nah, because
if you can hold Young Thugger in jail pending out bond, you can hold it's still on trial. You can hold Wolverines.
Regardless of what the staff or whoever they blaming behind this, them boys went out there playing.
For the simple fact, how did they win though? That's cheating.
Hey, look.
If they
not going to the game, sitting down, and we need to talk about who I need to talk to make that happen. But like I say, if I'm on the team, I could be I could be the kicker. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm out here running reps with my guys. Let's get out here and get this win, man.
You know you cheating.
Coach bring the footage in.
If you on a team,
on the scheme,
if one person know you cheating, the whole team know you cheating. Them boys in the locker room talking about it.
Y'all know my slogan.
Because you got to watch game film, and whoever pulling this game film to watch, you know, a word. Oh, that's what we got.
Right, you done broke it down.
Right. So if Michigan get guilty for this right here, they're gonna take it away from me anyway. So why waste a good spot for that when you can put somebody else that's undefeated in their spot?
Y'all know my slogan: if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I can't agree to that. I can't agree to that.
It's like saying, I tried to get to you, baby. I was doing 95, but the cops pulled me over.
Right.
I tried.
Right. No, man.
I tried.
So I'm inclined to agree with you, man. I know you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Right. That's what you hold bail for. People in jail hold bond and bail for.
Exactly. But in this case, if I have somebody in-house, right? Watch this now. If I have proven that I have somebody in-house, I have recovered the videotape, the video footage, right? And the laptop. Hey, man, if it walks like a duck, if it looks like a duck, then you know darn well it's a duck, right? And somebody got to be feeding that duck.
Ugly duckling and the swan.
Right. Somebody got to be feeding that duck. So it's like you said, Sean. I mean, it's simple as that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I agree with Sean that if you're under investigation
and
for cheating,
don't wait till you get to the national title and they're gonna be like, oh, you don't.
And that's what I wanted to say. And I'm gonna let you get on that too. So I know it's an issue now because they're undefeated now. But what if they were losing? Would people even care as much?
Yeah.
Yes.
They still forfeit.
You know, I feel Michigan should be ranked number 1 right now. I do.
Man, stop.
All the cheating they did, they should be.
Yeah, no cheating.
Since they got caught, they can't be. And
So-
since they getting caught, they shouldn't be there.
I mean, so like if we're under investigation of cheating, why even let them play there, right?
They're letting them finish out the season. They should, but some teams,
That's what I'm saying. Is so you can't penalize.
I'll suspend the whole damn team.
You would have to, and if so, do it now.
I'll suspend them for all the games that they was put on.
They could possibly go.
Technically, they could beat 5-5 with all the cheating they did.
In championship ready right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
They might. They ain't going there.
I mean,
It's,
What you got, D?
yeah. So it's I put it in the chat. So if you could pull it up, maybe we could bring it up later. The Ohio State game last year, they got a camera that show like the Ohio State Stroud, the same kid that's playing for the Houston Texans now. He audibled on the sideline, and after he audibled, they show a camera that show this Stafford dude exactly know what play they about to call, and the whole Michigan sideline, all the players on the bench yelling to their teammates. They doing like this signal right here. So whatever that tell you right there.
So it's been going on.
It's been going on. It's been going on.
Well,
Yeah, they got years of evidence.
that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna get them, go on and get them now. Don't let these boys go undefeated and
Hey,
match up with Georgia or somebody.
and two, that might be what they waiting on too, because that's like the biggest punch in the gut. Let you get right there on the edge and say, nah, we ain't letting you.
Yep, don't worry about it. We got you.
It's like, that's like saying, oh, we let you get right. Like, well, how Moses, he let Moses get right there to the promised land and said, everybody can go but you. Everybody can go with you.
Outside of the play calls and all that, them boys still executing on that field. They're playing good ball. So
I mean, they should. They got all the proof they need to win.
Yeah.
We about to go ahead and hit this commercial break, and we'll be right back with the second half.
yeah.
What if you ain't the story?
I need the dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need the dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need the dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me?
Hi, I'm attorney Leetria Young Maxwell with Forrest B. Johnson and Associates. I've been practicing law for 17 years, and I am licensed in Georgia and South Carolina. At Forrest B. Johnson and Associates, I specialize in tractor-trailer collisions, car accidents, medical malpractice claims, and negligent supervision claims. If you've been injured or know somebody who has, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you.
Hey, yeah, Mr. Do-Right, try to knock me down when they gave me that name. Hey, Mr. Do-Right, hella jealous when I came and I changed the game. People be hating, even my coach, envious, thinking I'm doing the most. Giving my all to the top, I was aiming, had a few problems and altercations. Still made 4A South, they can say what they want, can't knock me down. My senior year, I was showing out, make it to the top, that's what I'm about. Same one that was hating on me in college, went and tried out for the team, I made it, still not phasing me, I'm rapping the name that was gave to me. Hey, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, huh? Hey, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, huh? Hey, don't care what you like, I'm gon' take flight and I'll never stop. Hey, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, Mr. Do-Right, huh? So acknowledge it, how I flip negative to the positive. Mad at me for my hustle, it's obvious. Never slowing down and never stopping it. Mr. Do-Right, hey, Mr. Do-Right, hey, let's go.
And we're back. And we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and switch to the NBA, man.
Yeah.
The rookie race is off to a good start between Chet and Wemb. I don't see nobody else.
I don't know. My boy in Dallas, was it Lively? Derek Lively? That boy is playing good, man.
The center, yeah, he playing good ball. Yeah,
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, he
ain't averaging 17, 20 points, 14 rebounds, 3 or 4 blocks a game, and like 6, 7 assists.
but like I say,
That's a different type of stat.
Long season, man. There you go.
It's gonna be a long. Yeah, it's gonna be a long season. But it's them two right now.
Yeah.
For the last 2 weeks, that's really setting the standard on this rookie race.
Yeah.
Because they damn near double doubles.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Wemb and Chet?
I like them both.
Yeah, I think they're good, man. Like I say, you got a lot of haters and naysayers that want Wemby to not succeed. I'm not saying that. I just I want to see him play some real big men in the NBA and see how he fares. You know what I mean? Your Zion Williamsons, the Giannis Antetokounmpos of the world, Joel Embiid.
Now that's gonna be the test for him.
Yeah.
When he match up with Embiid, that's gonna be a real because Embiid is the dirtiest center in the league.
Yeah.
He know how to get up under you, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Embiid know how to get it at you.
He gonna get up under your skin just as well.
Skin, elbow to the jaw, groin.
In OKC because he's doing some good things and they got a really young core. So you can focus on that. You know what I'm saying? You can really work around him.
Yeah.
So, this is.
Or Shy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shy balling.
I like
That's
James.
real.
I like James Harden. He's rookie. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
We're gonna
I'm
get to him.
I was gonna say James Harden. But while we,
you know, what I'm talking.
let's get to let's get to I do better with James Harden, boy. Oh my God.
Hey, I told you so.
What you say, D?
I told you so, James Harden. I told you so.
James Harden don't do better. And it's not that his numbers are bad right now. He's only played one game. He made his debut. I think he had 17, 6, and
He come off the bench.
No, he started. So
Tyloo, you need to do better.
I think he had 17, 6, and 5, something like that.
I agree.
Him and Russ had similar numbers. Him and Paul George and Kawhi. My thing is this: you lost the game. After the game, you said, "This is James Harden talking." Well, if I had the chance to play in a training camp or practice, it'd have been better. We're kind of just winging it right now, bruh.
Now that's the part I didn't like, right?
Did he say that?
Yeah, because they wasn't winging it till you got there.
You got there.
The chemistry with Russ, Paul George, and
Did this
Kawhi.
man say that for real?
Yes,
Yeah,
he said it.
you are the molecule that shouldn't be in this chemistry.
Right.
If you haven't played any organized basketball since last season, that's your fault, James Harden. Ain't nobody told you to sit out.
Hold on. Sean, what did you say?
You are not the molecule that fits in this chemistry project.
Right.
You are the common denominator.
I was completely.
Oh my God.
I was completely disgusted. I was just befuddled.
Last time we talk about James Harden ever.
I was just completely befuddled by his comments, thinking that because he holds no accountability, bro. If you haven't played any basketball since the offseason, that is your fault.
Yeah.
Nobody told you to miss training camp.
Last 2 seasons. Don't wait. Not the off season. The last 2 seasons.
No, nobody told this man to not show up to Philly's training camp, media day practices, and you know what I mean, summer league. So that's on him.
James Harden, you got to do better.
He didn't show up since baby concert.
That's all he want to do.
Like I feel like y'all forcing him now.
Yeah,
Right.
To play.
Right.
Like, bro, hey, I know it's your first day back, but you ain't starting, bro. The chemistry that these three got going on right now.
Come off the bench.
No, he started.
Yeah. That's almost he played big minutes.
That's the worst thing. He started. Like,
Even if he didn't start, he played big minutes with the first unit. So
he disrupted the whole flow.
Yeah, and it's
If I
going.
went in the locker room, if I was Russ or Paul, I think I had a long talk with him. Like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
this ain't you.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I agree.
This ain't you.
It's gonna hurt Paul George the most though, because Paul George, he the one that depend on like having a rhythm. Like Westbrook, he play 100 miles an hour, no matter what team he on.
Right.
He gonna grab 12 rebounds. He gonna dribble the ball, get people active, and the robot Kawhi he gonna give you buckets, and he don't care what else going on.
That's probably what. I mean, that's what was probably most benefiting.
Oh yeah, but Paul,
Like,
Paul George struggled. Paul
Take the
George-
pressure off him.
Yeah.
if I'm Kawhi, I'd be like, hey, I come off the bench to the playoffs.
Right.
Oh my God.
This is my thing. I think they're gonna win games, of course. You know what I'm saying? James Harden is not a bad player by any stretch of the imagination. If he can accept that role as in Philly and become that pass first James Harden, then they can do some.
Never happen again.
You know
Never
what I'm saying?
happen
But they
again.
can do some things if he accepts that.
Hey, what happens? You see, the thing is, the key word you say the pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many pass things you've done that actually you can do now?
Right.
Like I say,
I used to be able to dribble with my left and right.
he just led the league.
Barely get it off my hand now.
Just last year, he led the league in assists, so he can do it. And
Marco.
I believe that Tyronn Lue is one of the best coaches in the NBA. If anybody can bring it out on him, it's him.
Well, Marco, I'm questioning the coaching staff.
He had a lot of
Right.
I'm questioning the coaching staff.
And that's why I say Tyronn Lue. I think he can get it out on him, if anybody can.
No, I'm just questioning the coaching
yeah,
staff.
bench.
Yeah. Lou may be on his way out.
You think so?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Nah,
no.
Lou on his way out. If you bring in James Harden, who ain't practiced, ain't did nothing, and you start him, I have to question your coaching
I
ability.
think that was a management move.
That's
It
a
was a
management
management
move.
Politic
Yeah.
That
move.
was up above. That was beyond.
That's above his pay grade. Make
Yeah.
it work because we gotta save face for what we left.
Yeah.
I think it's like we gotta save face, so we gotta let him. Same way they did how the Warriors did Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Right.
You knew he was
okay,
coming
okay.
off the bench. They just ain't say it.
Yeah.
Right.
They saved face for the first 2 games and let him start,
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
and then say, "Yeah, we think we fit." You, Draymond told you before you got here, you coming off the bench.
I already said that.
You was fighting coming off the bench, not him.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you know, it's just
Mhm.
like I said, they're gonna win games, they're gonna get better, but he has to be what he was last season and that pass first. So
So who you think got the better out of the deal between Chris Paul and Jordan Poole?
Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
I think
Philadelphia.
Jordan Poole, you know, they calling it the pool party, man. I saw a meme the other day.
Oh,
Jordan
I thought he was drowning.
Jordan Poole hits the 3.
Good.
Now they only trail by 30.
Oh my God.
Hey, how about him throwing you down by 20, you throwing alley hoops off the backboard?
Hey man.
Stupid.
Hey bro, it's time for you to sit on the bench.
Oh, welcome to the pool party.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, sit down.
But I'm gonna tell you who's emerging. Emerging as a superstar is Ant-Man.
Hey, man.
Definitely.
Ant-Man went to work. Hey, whatever Steve Kerr told him,
Yeah.
It's
hey,
working.
when I seen him hit that go left
Yeah.
and then spun right with the right hand floater, I was like, oh, he practiced.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
He been practicing.
Anthony Edwards is a stud in that league, man. Listen, he's in the conversation this year, man. Like,
For MVP?
oh yeah,
MVP?
I'm putting his name in the ad.
He on the right team, boy.
Oh yeah,
And what I like about it, even though Rudy Gobert got dunked on horribly, but that's what happened when you're a shot blocker. Matumbo got dunked on plenty too. But
it's gonna happen.
I like the fact that if it was going between Ant-Man and Rudy, Ant-Man, you cover the post. I mean, Rudy, you cover the post. Ant-Man, you cover the top. Great combination.
Yeah.
Now, the common denominator I don't like about it is when you got Baby Cat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Garfield.
I'm so done
You
with
calling
that,
him
man.
Baby Cat. Garfield want to be the man on the team, but like right now, these two got a better punch. Even though Cat can ball, and I don't understand why Cat think he need to be shooting 3-pointers when he got a great inside mid-range game. But
Karl Anthony Towns might as well be 6'2".
Garfield, brother,
You gonna shoot jumpers all
saying
day,
Karl Anthony he's Garfield.
but you 6'11", 7 foot.
He's 7 foot.
Jumpers out, man. Get in the paint.
I mean, most people 7 foot these days. Him, Kevin Durant, all them shooting that, but the size that you actually got an inside post game that's out of this world.
Like serious.
Nobody can stop. Like if you really want the ball, you can't stop the man in the post.
And it's a finesse game. It's not even just beasting.
Right.
Like Cat can really finesse in that post, man.
But right now, I don't think he fits well with Rudy Gobert and Ant-Man.
Well,
Right.
I think this is his last stop. I think this is it for him.
Why is that?
It hadn't translated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna pay top dollar for Karl Anthony Towns anymore. Getting older. And he's not old by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not translating. You know,
He got 2 more years on that contract, so and Rudy got 2 more years.
He'll be on that vet minimum somewhere. Somebody will take him for that, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna get over 100 now.
I ain't-
Cat gonna get over 100 just because skill set alone.
Mm.
Skill set
Somebody
alone
gonna
gonna
pay
get
him.
him that.
But
Somebody
what's the
gonna pay
game?
him.
You know what I'm
A 7-footer with some size who could shoot from distance. Somebody gonna pay him.
He's no different
What's
from
the
Rasheed Wallace.
Rasheed was straight though. Oh, Rasheed was
But I'm talking about skill set.
Well, yeah.
Skill set. You're gonna get the bread. He gonna get the bread. He got the talent to get it. But I just don't think right now the way that 1-2 punch going with Rudy and Ant-Man, I don't know how he fits in the system no more.
Yeah.
I like to see it him sit the bench. Come on, bench and run the
No.
second unit.
Wouldn't be a bad look.
that would hurt his pride though. You know,
Well,
he emotional. You
You know what
can't.
I'm saying? He already soft.
You can't bench
You
him.
gotta look up the team,
He
though.
be crying with Jordan.
You bench him, you lose him. Now, I would put him on. I would put him on the trade block.
I would. You
I
can
would-
get a lot for him too, though.
Yeah,
could get-
You probably get all the missing pieces you need for him.
Trade wise, you can, but as far as just signing him, I don't think too many teams gonna be
Hey.
jumping out their seat to get him.
Right? Yeah, I think right now, if I was to make a trade for him,
Mhm.
I would trade him to the Knicks so I can get RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
Right? That's the missing piece that they need. A
Yeah.
solid small forward that can go left and right. I don't want Randall. You know what I'm saying?
I like Rondo, sure. I like Rondo.
Randall and Cat be perfect. They both emotional. You niggas so emotional.
Time to beast up Julius and do it now. I like Rondo.
But Julius just like Harden. You can't perform in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Can't
is
perform
what
in
it
the
is.
playoffs. So I don't know how I like that. But what I do like, I like Boston.
Hey, you gotta love
Mm.
Boston.
You know, Ant showed up
You said that, and you said that.
with Gigas.
You told me an interesting stat about the defensive rank.
Oh, so the stat was the Bucks was ranked number 4 in defense with Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday gone, they ranked number 25.
Crazy.
Boston ranked number 3 with
Crazy.
Drew Holiday.
Mm.
Crazy.
And the thing is, Al Horford ain't even playing right now.
And remember now,
Resting.
Boston lost their heart and soul to D Smart.
Mhm.
So it's like
But
we got better.
Mm.
well, you got better because Drew Holiday's a real point guard. He's not just a defensive player.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Drew Holiday is a 17, 8 assists, and I'm shutting down your best point guards. Why? Because I know all their tendencies for the last couple of years.
I'm eating.
I watched him do a breakdown on YouTube on how he would guard Rondo. And the way he broke this thing down, I was like, oh, he really take it serious. Like he really watched film, like film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Holiday is underrated. Holiday, he got that dog in him. You know, I know we was laughing talking about other guys emotional. Holiday, you just he don't care that it's 3 other stars on that team. When the ball in his hand, he comfortable in his skin who he is. He gonna lock down who he need to lock down, and he ain't gonna complain about nothing. I've been a fan of Holiday before he even got to Milwaukee. He gonna be the X factor.
I had liked him when he was with the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in New Orleans.
Holiday is it's certain players in the NBA that you really don't want to see because they don't care about the money. They don't care. They all they
Yeah, it's
care about the game.
not shock value.
When you see Holiday show up, you see somebody like Kawhi show up. I ain't care to flashing. I ain't care about the money.
Mhm.
I'm literally coming to play.
I'm coming to win.
So if you that flashy guy on the other team, and you got these two showing up,
Look,
you know you in a dog fight for your life.
come on, man.
Like
And shout out to Boston for making that trade because and not to knock Memphis. Memphis has only won 1 game, and they beat Portland the other day, and Scoot Henderson went out with an injury. So
let's talk about that, right?
yeah. Let's
Now this is where John Morant should look and say, "Oh, I really hurt my team.
I hurt my team, man.
Yeah,
Decisions I made hurt my team. You're 1-6 right now
Crazy.
with a decent team, but you're the key missing piece.
And you know the NBA is doing this in-game tournament now. Memphis dead last.
Yeah,
You dead last in that. So you and the winners of it, it's nothing special. You get cash bonus. It's just basically encouraging these younger guys and players to play all the games. So it's like a $500,000 bonus. You're hurting it. Everybody ain't making the money you making, John, man. These boys need that, man. They can't get it now. You gone. So
yeah. It's not about the
This
money.
over- This season was over for Memphis the moment they gave him any suspension more than 15 games.
Fact.
Yeah.
Because now you're gonna have an uphill climb. You already lost. I would say one of the hearts of the team. People made fun about him, but that boy that they end up shipping out, who was down in Houston, he got a bunch of money. He didn't back down from nobody. He was another guy who played defense.
He was that dog.
Brooks. He was that dog. And Marcus Smart, as good as Marcus Smart is, he wasn't a Memphis guy where you could have said, okay, Brooks, I know you could score sometime, you could score in spurts. I'm gonna reward you for being that dog. Like, you got 25 games to go shoot your back out. Go have fun, go shoot Baines, go get shots up.
You're right. Oh, I like that.
You're right.
Like, they could have embraced it, but they let all the journalists get to him, all because old boy got chirping to LeBron. Man, reality. The Lakers was gonna beat Memphis anyway.
Hold on. Speaking of LeBron, he made a flyer and a post on his Instagram page saying, with LeBron face on it, say, "Yeah, you next."
Oh,
Who said that?
Who did that?
Brooks, Dylan Brooks. Because they play the Lakers.
Hey.
He made a real flyer, put on his Instagram, and was looking at the picture like this. Talking about LeBron, you next.
You gotta love
for this game coming up when Houston play the Lakers.
Yes.
You gotta love it, man.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. Like, people laugh about it, and I laugh about it too. But to me,
I love it.
I love it because he do the stuff. KG used to talk about this, and when people talk about how KG used to mentally psych himself out to go get upset about a person to hype himself up, that boy gonna stay in the league a long time because he used that to fuel himself a lot. And in this day and age where everybody is buddy with this AAU ball, he don't bring that to work. I respect the hell out of it.
Good point. That's a good point.
Dylan Brooks and Pat Bev and Embiid are some different animals.
Yeah. And Russell Westbrook.
And Russell Westbrook. They don't care what team you on, who it is.
Russell said, I ain't got no friends out. My only friend is Spalding.
You're going to get all the smoke.
Yeah. Well, they're different type of dogs.
But guess what? That's how it was in the NBA until probably about 94. Everybody was like that, and nobody. Oh, you could go down the whole Piston team, and
they hated Jordan. They didn't want to play with him. That's not my friend. We hate
guess
this
what?
guy.
That's what everybody. You go down the whole Bulls roster. They hated the Knicks. They hated Pistons.
Exactly.
So Patrick, I hate this man.
Yeah, but see, you see, like you said, that's before the Nikes, Adidas, and the Pumas AAU camps started happening. Allen Iverson overtime got their own special camp. A lot of these guys playing overtime, they go to the league. They've been playing with each other since they was 13.
Right.
You go to Iverson camp. They've been playing with each other since they. Oh, Steph Curry. He had Chet. He had Puyo, Poyo from Orlando. All these guys was in that camp and Allen Iverson camp. So they grew up.
Right.
AAU circuit, jumping on team to team.
So when I see you in the NBA, it's like,
it's all love. Hey, nah, man.
Yeah, and you look at the NBA players now; their kids are doing the exact same thing.
Right.
They all playing with each other. So
that's why I like some of them overseas players that don't know none of them.
Yeah.
Like Dylan Brooks from Canada, Shy from Canada.
My boy.
My boy. Oh man, Schroeder.
Mm-hmm.
Schroeder don't care who you is.
Got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that. So before we go on commercial break, NBA, the good, the bad, and the ugly. D, you go first.
My good for y'all kind of mentioned it earlier, but I got to give a shout out to Minnesota. Them boys 4-2. Them boys looking good. And Ant-Man has really some people kind of take that extra jump when you come back from playing for USA. He took that jump. He took that personally, and he taking that jump. So that's my good. My bad is the Wizards. Y'all talked about it earlier, man. The Wizards look absolutely a hot mess.
The Wizards.
Washington Wizards.
I would hate to hear the ugly. Who the ugly?
So my ugly, I'm gonna go out of left field. Have y'all seen them courts for the NBA Cup final? Talk about ugly.
Jesus. What?
Did y'all see the Bulls one? It's just a whole
with the red on red with the stripe.
With the trophy in the middle, in
with the cup,
season
with the little
tournament,
trophy going all the way.
floors for. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no, I
They're
didn't
gonna
see
get
it.
mad. Somebody gonna end up stepping out of bounds because they don't know where the out of bounds line,
Everest
and it's
is
gonna cost somebody a
It's all
game.
blue.
It's all blue already. I think they gotta. I get what they're trying to do, make people excited about this cup thing, but that ain't it. That's my ugly.
Keep the honeycomb
At
wood.
first, I thought it was digital.
Right.
No.
I thought it was digitally on my screen, and I was like, "Oh, did somebody cut 2K on or something?"
No, they
Street ball.
showed. They showed for the Dallas game. They showed like the little fast clips of how they picked up the floor and put the new floor down, like within like a 24-hour time lapse.
Wow.
No digital, all physical, brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's my good, bad, and ugly, fellas.
Okay.
All right, Marco, your turn.
So I did NFL, good, bad, and ugly. So I'm gonna give y'all my good, bad, ugly at the NFL.
Good. Yep, go ahead.
So good, I had Ravens. They defeated Seattle 37-3. We knew they were gonna win, but the only reason it's good because they did what they were supposed to do. Beat a bad team, you know
What
what
was
I'm saying? The Ravens beat the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, okay.
My bad, Texans beat the Bucks. It was 39-37. The reason it's bad because these aren't great teams. They scored the highest out of all games this season. So that's bad, y'all. Y'all letting these bad teams outscore y'all. Put some points up. Come on, offense. And my ugly. The Raiders beat the Giants 30-6. Come on,
Yo, that was on my list, dog.
The Raiders did win.
I almost took my Giant sign down today, man.
controversy of
No.
McDaniels and all this. Come on.
But no,
Giants-
man. No, you got to give Antonio Pierce. This man, I flipped my pick. Let me tell you. The moment Antonio Pierce press conference came out and he said, I grew up in Compton, California.
Oh, yeah. He get
I was a Raider fan. I'm gonna tell you, the moment he said these words is what I flipped. He said, I was a Raiders fan bumping NWA.
Oh, yeah.
I said, you know
yeah.
what? Let me go back online and switch my pick right now.
He might be the next head coach.
Yeah.
He got an attitude with it.
I just felt like New York should
NWA.
exploited that weakness, and that's ugly.
Hey,
Hey, guess what?
or he
Hey,
just
guess
one
what?
of the motivational coaches that went in there and was like, I tell you what, if y'all MFers don't get it together, because
That's it.
it's my only shot.
That was
I
his
got one
speech.
shot to do this, and y'all playing with my money.
Yeah.
I promise you, I will
Hey.
come and light up this whole damn place if we don't win this game.
And they go beat the Jets.
So
They gonna beat
real
the Jets
quick,
next week. Go ahead. Go
real
ahead.
quick, I did college basketball,
Okay.
right? So my good has to be Colorado, baby. Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado Buffaloes, baby. Them girls went up there. I mean, they stayed at home and they beat
held
the
down the
number one
fort.
team, and they beat them convincingly. It wasn't by 3 points or 2 points. They beat them convincingly. Bad. Michigan was horrible. Right? Number 4, Michigan State loses to James Madison. I think James Madison ranked 1,046. Right? 1,046. Michigan State, go ahead and pack your stuff up right now.
Pack it up,
Just
man.
keep one uniform out. Just keep one uniform out for the rest of the season. Now, the ugly, it wasn't ugly in a bad way.
Okay.
It wasn't ugly in a bad way. It's like one of them Clint Eastwood, good, bad, and the ugly.
Gotcha.
The SIAC, baby, roll in the middle, Georgia, and beat that Division I team, Mercer University,
Yeah.
and they did it convincingly, right?
So
go SEAC. Go SEAC.
You,
Go SEAC, baby.
go Panthers. See.
That's right, baby.
You. Hey, shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to my AUC
That's
brothers.
for me.
That's me. Okay, I got two goods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two goods. One is I don't know if y'all saw it, but I will share it. Nike dropped the new campaign ad
I didn't see it.
representing HBCU colleges.
Oh,
Shut
wow.
up.
No joke. They had them rocking brown. It's called the Legend something. They had they had Perry.
Review A&M.
They was on there. Winston-Salem was on there.
They play good ball.
No, it was, but it wasn't even ball. It was the fact they put a whole campaign together for them HBCU colleges.
Yeah.
So that's my good. I'm gonna tell you why. The other good came from when I seen First Take Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith go to Savannah State and Winston-Salem, right?
Sure.
They're alumni where they're gone from. And I was like, amen.
Amen.
You know why? Because the Lord already told us that's what we're supposed to be doing, what we're going to be doing. And when we get on this dang on homecoming tour next year, we're behind the damn bleachers. I felt good. I was like, oh, it's already starting. He must have read my mind.
Yeah.
He heard what we had to say.
Coming.
He's showing us that it can be done. And he's telling us we're going to walk that walk. We're going to talk that talk. And next year, when you see us pull up at your HBCU at homecoming with the stage, with the crowd, with the sponsors, just let you know it's been started playing right here from behind the bleachers. So that was my good, and I loved it right there. Boom. My bad. God doggone, my daughter had to call me about this LSU whooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she acted like she didn't want me to hang up the phone because I was trying to get the camera set up.
Right.
She on speaker talking about, oh, no, don't hang up now, Dad. We're going to talk about this 20-piece.
You were cooking it.
You know what I'm saying? Not this Angel Reese fan over here. What she do last night, Dad? Tell me what she did last night, Dad.
20-piece.
With the 20-piece. She said, I was just sitting on the screen there watching you get whooped. And I was like, ooh, I should call my daddy now. And I was like, I'm glad you did.
I don't know if this is a meme or not, so I'm going to go rewatch that game.
Yeah. Oh,
Did the young lady from Colorado stick her hand out and put it in the girl's face while she's dribbling the ball?
I don't know. I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that? Oh, so I'm hoping it's a meme.
I hope it's a meme, too.
It's a meme.
What you have for the ugly? What you?
My ugly?
Yeah.
That was my bad, right?
That was bad.
My ugly.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Damn Giants.
Yeah, man.
Got rolled over.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They got rolled over.
This team.
No.
I didn't
say coachless.
No.
Hey,
No. You had a coachless team.
Yeah, but you had the linebacker coach. He gave a speak. With that being said, we on commercial break.
Top 5 only allowed when we come back, y'all.
Sean, y'all got beat by coaches.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
Make a strong first impression and connect you with the target audience.
In the sky, you know how I feel.
I'm confident that I can help you achieve your goals.
Drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new
I have a deep understanding of the needs of an entrepreneur.
It's a new day. It's a new life.
It's a journey that's deeply personal and sometimes challenging. But trust me when I say it's never too late to start. Little did I know that my journey would lead me here, sharing my thoughts and stories with you.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new life. I'm feeling
Baby, we're back as we bringing it in. Okay, we
Yo.
did the good, the bad, and the ugly with NFL. I mean, with that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me sneak one in.
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
sneak one in.
Yeah.
So, hey, your good, man. I was trying to jump in on your good. Your good was my great as well, because when Shannon Monday was down at Savannah State, I got to do another shout out. Y'all know I'm from Savannah, Seaport,
right.
baby. I'm the parent. I'm the kid. I'm birthed from 2 Savannah State parents. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for Savannah State, because neither one of my parents from Savannah. My daddy from Middle Georgia, my mama from South Georgia. So shout out to them Savannah State Tigers. I was a kid going to them games. Coach Bill Davis, people like Earl Squirrel Bryant, the other wide receiver, eBay. Them boys, when they talked about how good them boys were, they made me believe that HBCUs could go in and beat whoever they wanted. So that was a great thing to see. So Shout out to my mom and dad and all the SSU
you
tigers.
see
Shout
me
out to
do
moms and dad.
You didn't see me with my Savannah finger, did you?
Hey,
How they do that?
hey, as he said, as a young kid going to Savannah, I went to Savannah State for all the wrong reasons. Savannah State had the players ball going on.
Orange Crush. No, Orange Crush. We had
97, 98, and 99. That players ball.
no,
was
we had Orange
amazing.
Crush. We had Orange Crush, baby, on the beach.
Yeah,
Players,
orange. You know what?
Players
It
ball
ain't the
was at
same
Georgia
orange Crush
Southern.
now. Huh?
players ball was in Statesboro at Georgia Southern. We had that crush at
Right,
I
Tigers.
thought it was at Savannah State.
Right up the street, sure.
No, it was right
I
up the
remember
street.
going to Savannah State for the player ball.
No, that was it.
That was
It was
98.
98. No, 98. I was still down there. 98. I was down there.
Ain't too far from
But it was all love. It was all
Yeah, it
love.
was all love.
It was all
And
love.
Orange Crush. All y'all youngsters that don't know it.
Understand that? They don't
Orange Crush was another.
Black
It
Beach
had
weekend.
Bike Week beat. It had Freak Meek beat. It had a lot. It had Miami beat. Orange.
Hey,
If you was an
Daytona.
Orange Crush, there was a lot of Crush
All right.
oranges going on.
All right, Sean, you giving him too
All right,
much?
that's too much.
Hey, Sean giving him too much. Because let me tell you, my kids came and asked me, my son and daughters, they said, Dad, that documentary for Freaknik, you're not in it, are you? I said, no. Now, Sean, hey, look, now Sean giving up everything. Ain't nobody know nothing about Orange Crush.
Hey,
Yeah, nobody know anything about Orange Crush.
Wait till
We're
that
gonna have an Orange Crush documentary.
And I got the footage, baby. I was selling it. Like, boy, that look like a young Ron right there. Is that him in that car?
Hey, D, Marco, Sean giving up all the goodies. Hey, Sean.
hey,
No, man. The players ball, nobody understand that. Nobody knows about that. You giving up too much, Sean.
Hey,
too
man.
much.
I was die hard in Savannah from the age of 14, 15
Oh my
to
God.
24.
Jesus.
I was right off of Charlotte Boulevard next post to it, baby.
Goodness
I was,
gracious.
Hey, man. Don't be telling
Hey, man.
everybody.
Players ball.
Don't tell everybody, man.
I ain't gonna tell everybody.
Let's move on to
Nah,
the
that was a
next
blessing, man.
topic.
When I saw it, and then I saw what they set up, and I understand both of them, that's the schools they went to. But we just started putting packages and stuff together saying we about to hit this tour for real.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you know what that's gonna look like? Because they already got it. They already let you know it can be done. We already seen it though. We seen it in our own vision.
Yeah.
And that's saying like, oh, you on the right path? You on the right
Yeah.
path. Oh,
What
we're
do-
on the
what
right
do we-
path.
What do we say when we get off the phone?
Oh, we got
One thing Bill Gates always say,
what's that?
when you thinking of something,
Somebody else is putting it in action.
yeah. And that was just
But I just tell alumni, so they ain't gonna hit it the way we gonna hit it.
Right. They gonna hit it like we hit it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, why did the Rams sign Wentz?
Hey,
There's so many other quarterbacks out there, man.
I like what y'all don't like Carson Wentz. I don't like.
Man, no.
Listen, man.
Listen, man.
There's so many different quarterbacks out there
Hold up.
that they could have picked up, and you go get Wentz.
I hated
I'm
him. in
sorry.
Denver now.
I'm just saying.
Let's be honest. Let's
I'm
be
just
real. But this is guy. I mean, in Philly,
You like Wentz? You like underdogs. I really learned that.
I'm not saying I like it, but
He like underdogs,
He
but he
like
doesn't
static
like,
he like static underdogs.
right, but he doesn't like his own underdog in Denver.
because they signed him as a backup, right?
Yeah, he didn't say he been signed. You got to be a backup.
Yeah,
He ain't starting over Stafford.
yeah. That's what that's my understanding of it. No, he's not a starter in this league anymore. No.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna come to his defense. But understand that Wentz, right? He used to start out as a what? Backup quarterback,
Yeah.
and Wentz will win ball games.
Right.
He
So
made history
I
in
wouldn't.
Philly.
Right. So I wouldn't be surprised if Wentz went in there and start winning some ball games.
Wentz can be the new Vinny Testaverde.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Exactly.
Testaverde made a
History.
$25 million career,
Yeah.
4 games a year.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, somebody get hurt. When they talk about old quarterbacks that was playing past 40,
Yeah.
they talk about how Brady was. No, Brady was not Vinny Testy. Vinny be home in the barbershop. Quarterback go down. He knew everybody's system too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
42 years old. All right, I'll come in. It's gonna cost you $4 million though. I get you to the playoff hump till the other quarterback get here. He'll take the 4, get him in the playoff, get him in the hump. and go back in retirement.
Go back in retirement.
Well, like I say, if it's a backup role, I love it. I think it's a good thing, man. I can't see him starting, man. Oh my goodness.
No, they're not gonna. The money they have right there, they're not
No.
gonna do anything.
They got the money in strap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm mad that we on quarterback. I'm mad that Arron Rogers is still teasing America like he about to come back off this ACL.
Damn,
All right.
man.
All right. All right.
Sit
Where did
down.
you see that before? Somebody tell me.
I seen on Pat somebody coming back from an injury.
Yeah.
I seen it with
Yeah.
T.O.
T.O.
I've seen it a lot.
No. What quarterback?
With teasing the injury, I'm coming back.
Yeah, keep coming back.
Ooh.
Another Green Bay quarterback.
Was
Brett Favre?
Brett Favre?
Brett Favre.
How old was Brett Favre at the time though?
About 60.
79?
Hey, could both of them,
Back. Coming back.
both of them.
Coming back. I'm coming back. Hold on. I'm coming back. I'm coming
came
back.
back with Minnesota and threw 40 interceptions in the first 2 games.
Jesus. Unreal, man.
He came back with 30.
At that point, I was like, well, he just please retire. Good.
Right.
Somebody hurt him, man. On. You know
So,
what I'm
Sean,
Let it go.
saying?
Let it go.
Sean, so let's go back to your guy, Arron Rodgers.
Okay.
So
Most overrated. Go ahead.
I don't think he's overrated. I think Arron Rodgers got probably 3 or 4 years left in him.
They say this is the greatest quarterback ever.
No, that's a lie.
Oh, that's what they say.
No, nobody says that.
Oh,
Nobody
So
says,
where you got that from?
you have not heard?
Marco, nobody says that.
Yes.
Nobody
Oh,
says
yes,
that.
they do. Yes, they
Who
do.
is they?
Any sport, ESPN, First Take.
Okay.
He's greater than
that's
Tom
the question.
Brady.
That's what they say.
He greater than Steve.
All right. So let me go. Let's
No.
go down the line.
No.
Let's go down the line.
He
Okay.
has the highest
All right, let's go to
QBR
line.
ever.
So I'm going to go my era.
Okay.
My era. So you tell him he's better than Roger Staubach? No. Is he better than Terry Bradshaw?
Not the B show.
Right.
Look at these.
Mm.
Hey,
I'll take Aaron over
So
Bradshaw.
what about the two brothers' dad? Now he was before my era.
you
But
think,
what?
you think he better than Boomer Sykes?
Yes.
No,
yes.
man.
Okay.
Yes.
Boomer
Yes.
my guy.
Look,
He's
Boomer
better
my
than-
guy now.
He's better
I
than
think they're
Boomer.
going by.
You think he better than Boomer?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he's better.
Better than Boomer.
I think what they go by because
Jim Kelly, baby. He better than Jimmy Kelly.
yeah, he better than Jim.
Are
Jimmy
you-
Kelly went to 4 Super Bowls now.
Are you serious?
He might not have won one, but he went.
He better than Jim.
Yeah.
He has the highest QBR ever. I think that's what they go by, which is
Yeah.
crazy because number 2 is actually Tony Romo. Ain't that great?
The worst, second worst quarterback in the NFL.
So
All right. So
That's
right
why
there
I say
shows
overrated.
us. Right there shows us.
Stats.
Right. The stats.
but see,
And
that's why I say overrated
that's-
because
Yeah. That's
my
not,
number 1 and 2 is
That's
always
not.
gonna be
That's not a true indication.
my number 1 and 2 is always gonna be Brady and Peyton. You know what I'm saying? Like that is football.
I'm not going to say Peyton.
Okay.
I'm going to say Brady because
Whoa.
here.
Eli
here's-
better than Peyton Manning.
man,
Whoa.
here's
No.
Hold on.
Whoa, whoa,
Now listen. Now I am a Peyton Manning fan.
whoa.
Hey, watch this. Now you know Sean just pushing your button,
Yeah.
right? But now I'm a Peyton
I'm
Manning
a
fan.
Giants fan. That's Eli. 2 Super Bowls. Here's one, baby.
Peyton got 2.
Payne got two.
Who?
The Broncos.
Denver.
Oh, that actually counted. He had to get that with the broke. He had to get it with the broke bone in the neck. Because Eli was probably at the family reunion.
I
Like-
got you know. I might.
Now your brother gets you.
What you got, Ron?
So when we talk about great quarterbacks, man,
Okay.
yes,
I have to add the Super Bowl history in there,
yeah,
right?
Joey.
Yeah, I have to add that.
Got to be Joey, right?
So when you're talking about comeback quarterbacks,
Yeah,
now,
Montana, baby.
yeah, Joe
Gotta be Joey.
Montana.
Mark Rippin, baby.
Joey. John
Oh my
Elway.
God.
John the
yeah,
Don.
nobody says anything about that.
I love Mark Rippin.
Hmm?
Mark Rippin with Art Monk. And
I'm gonna tell you-
John
For the
I'm
Elway.
gonna
Red-
tell you
for the
who,
Redskins.
you want me to tell you who else I'm gonna put before? D, check this out now. Who else I'm gonna put before Aaron Rodgers?
Randall Cunningham.
No. I like Randall Cunningham.
Yeah,
But even before
What
Randall
era?
Cunningham, I guess in my era.
So you talking about the Starbucks,
Yeah.
Joe Namath?
No, I'm not gonna put your name.
Not-
With Joe Show.
putting that.
Right. I am actually gonna put in the guy from the Rams. What's his name? That was in a supermarket.
Oh, Kurt.
Kurt
Kurt
Warner.
Warner.
I'm gonna put Kurt Warner.
I like Kurt Warner.
because
Not over AR. I
Oh
can't do
my
that. I
God.
can't-
D, you don't like Kurt Warner?
I can't. Not over AR.
No, I like him. but I gotta go
Not
with Marco.
over
I gotta go with Marco because let me. I always to me when you compare eras, I do the switch rule.
Okay.
If you put A-Rod on that Rams fastest team on turf, that they
He's
win,
winning
they
the
win,
Super Bowl.
They win.
He's
5
winning the
Super
Super Bowl.
Bowls.
Oh yeah, he's winning.
Yeah,
They
he's
win
winning.
5 Super Bowls. Can you put Kurt Warner on a team? Because like what people don't talk about, A-Rod, you can't even really name more than Sterling Sharp, whose career was cut. No, Sterling Sharp wasn't even with A-Rod. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
he wasn't there.
He
that
wasn't.
was,
I think
that
he had
was
Jordy
Brett
Nelson.
Favre. You can't even name a guy who's going to go to the Pro Bowl at wide receiver that A-Rod had.
The
And-
best player he had was with.
Oh, okay,
Jordy
okay.
Ah, that running back.
I say
Okay, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I see it. I see
Yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
when I break down my top 5 all time, I'm going wins, longevity, touchdown to interception ratio, completion, QB, all that plays a part. So, I've got Brady, Peyton, Joey. Gotta have Montana in that.
Joey who?
Joe Montana.
Oh,
I gotta have him. Man, I got Big Ben, man. People sleep on Big Ben.
all right, we're gonna move on.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. You
I got Big Ben in there. Big
So
Ben
I
in
am
that top
trying
5.
I'm trying to use these rationale. I'm trying to work with you, Marco.
Yeah.
But when you still don't throw
I
in
don't know.
my Terry Bradshaw and Roger the Dodger Starbuck,
I like
you don't
I
put
like
them
Terry.
2 in.
I love Terry.
But when you don't put them 2 in,
Well, I didn't say 5. That was only 4.
yeah. So
I
who's the fifth?
Why y'all keep kicking my boy Steve Young out the picture?
Steve was great.
He was awesome.
Two of them chips though was on the
So
the
now you
Joey
push.
team.
So now you pushing my. Now you
No,
pushing my
no,
guy.
no. This is
Okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. Two of them
Okay.
chips was on the Joey team.
Where
now.
Troy Aikman? Because he got a lot of rings.
Troy is in the top 10, in my opinion.
Troy had
All
the
those
best.
stats you just named.
Top 10.
Troy had the best offensive line in the history of football,
Hey,
and he
Hey,
had
that-
Michael
that ain't his
Irvin,
fault.
Peyton, yeah.
and he had Michael
ain't his
Irvin,
fault.
Peyton.
and he had Emmitt Smith
draft.
that had it too.
Yeah.
No,
So for
Hey,
me, the reason
Emmitt Smith would go 15 yards before he got touched. That's how
'Cause
great
of
that
that
line
line.
was.
for
Yeah.
me, the reason what I
Come on, he a Hall of Famer. He ain't had to work hard at all.
when I say guys like Peyton Manning and them, I've never seen a quarterback read a defense like Peyton.
yes,
It's just unreal how he get out there and rearrange that whole line and clock management with Brady and it's
Peyton will and probably still will be a great offensive coordinator for somebody.
yeah.
yeah.
Because that's how much he studied.
Oh yeah.
He's a guy that actually lived in the film room.
He knows that grass front to back.
I'm surprised he's still married.
Yeah, because
He's one of them guys that look like he'll leave the film room, take the film home, cut the film on,
Yeah.
make the wife watch the film,
And then
wake up in the night talking about, hey, did you see how he rolled off the ball? That's the play.
Omaha.
Peyton Manning is football, man. Like that's
I believe it.
Yeah.
Dan
One of
Marino,
the guys that can probably start coaching in the next 2 or 3 years and then
I hope so.
be great at it.
I hope
no,
so.
no
I don't
Dan
think he
Marino,
will.
no Dan Marino love. What?
God damn, man.
Hey, I like Dan.
Yeah.
I like the strongest arm throwing quarterback ever
Yeah.
in history. Hey, only thing I didn't like about Dan, the player could be 5 yards away from him and he throwing a bullet right at your face.
Man. But
Hey, and he got the fastest release ever because he never
sending missiles.
Dan ain't never caught the ball back. Dan is straight here.
Dan Marino sending missiles, man.
The only 2 people I know that sling the ball like that was Michael Vick.
Yeah.
They say Michael Vick hit you so hard,
Break your
man.
fingers.
They say you got to prepare, right, for the impact of Michael's ball.
He ain't throwing rugby balls.
No, he's
Brett
doing
Favre
rugby.
had a cannon too. He just throw it to the other
Yeah.
team, but
Yeah.
whoever catch it, they
But I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers come back, man. I think
not this.
I'm looking forward to seeing him come back.
Nah,
I would rather see him next year get healed.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think what Aaron Rodgers realized is, brother, when we get up in them 30s, them late 30s and
different.
40s,
Yeah.
your body don't heal the same.
Don't heal
You know
us.
what I'm saying?
What was
No.
the
Catching
injury?
injuries, get out in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta recover.
What was the initial injury? Wasn't it like an ACL?
Yeah, ACL, yeah.
Four plays,
Hey, man, come on, bro.
four plays into the season. 4 plays.
I thought we talking about like a knee sprain or something. Yeah, but
Nah,
ACL.
Now he was
Not 4 games,
Man.
4
No.
plays.
4 plays.
now if he was like in his 20s, I'd be
Maybe.
like, oh yeah, he coming back.
Yeah.
But you in your 40s,
I don't think he makes it back next year.
I ain't recovered from my shoulder injury out the bed from last week yet, and I've been rehabbing, bro. I've been rehabbing that shoulder.
I'm limping as we speak.
Hey, you sleep on your leg wrong, you forget you got a leg when you got the bed. You just keep on going. Hey, after 43, if you sneeze too hard, your back hurt.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Careful.
And you know what? I was told, like, if you see blue stars, like when you hit your head, you got a concussion.
Yeah.
I sneeze hard enough if I see the blue stars.
Right.
So I'm like, did I sneeze myself into a concussion? Like, did I get a concussion for sneezing? Nothing even hit me, but I see the stars.
That's why I take showers. I'm scared to take a bath. I might not be able to get back up.
Bro, you know, I know it's all safe before we go commercial, but the older I get, the lower that toilet get, right?
Man.
The older I get, the lower that toilet get. And the harder it is to look up and get back up. And they be like, why you spend so much time in the bathroom? Hey, now, and I send about 30 TikToks while I'm in there. I'm in that joking so long because I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to not hurt my knees.
This is a squat grab to pull myself up.
Oh my God.
You gotta grab the door heads and pull yourself up.
I done broke that so many times. Lord.
And that thing is at the floor now. You know what I'm saying? And you like, Lord, what you doing in there? I'm trying to get up. My legs is not working the same. So with that being said, time for a commercial break.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
Hey, man, I could.
Hi, I'm attorney Leitra Young Maxwell with Forrest B. Johnson and Associates. I've been practicing law for 17 years, and I am licensed in Georgia and South Carolina. At Forrest B. Johnson and Associates, I specialize in tractor-trailer collisions, car accidents, medical malpractice claims, and negligent supervision claims. If you've been injured or know somebody who has, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you.
Shots fired. Going to cardiac arrest.
This ain't one of them things we could afford to run from. Been doing good all this time. What makes you think I need eyes watching over me now?
Bodies turning up left and right, huh?
I've been driving myself crazy trying to figure out what this is about. So don't act like this is all for me.
Is we still making runs or what? Better charge it to the game and keep it moving.
You come to my house. You bring up my dead son's memory.
People keep forgetting that when it comes to Kari, it is my business.
This is troublesome indeed, you know.
This can't be your safe spot.
You must not know what ride or die means.
Give me a reason, bro.
Oh my God, yes!
That's all that I know.
But I get it. To each his own, right?
I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You can be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element. Never switch up. Never switch up. Never switch up. Never switch up. I'm in my element. Never switch up. Never switch up. Never switch up. Keep that same energy. Never switch up. I'm in my element.
I'm back. Hey, I know that was a had to go commercial break. I started had tears coming to my eyes. Because when you realize when you're young, you don't think about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to climb a tree and with no problem jump out. Now that same tree, at my age, like I'm thinking about all the consequences that's gonna happen the moment I put my foot on there.
Right.
You break my back, hurt my foot. I know I ain't gonna be able to climb up to that part no more. Then I just swing.
And I'm much taller now.
Right. Hey, even jumping to grab the rim in the gym, boy, I used to better just two-hand that thing. Now I look at it and I put my arm up, hit the net. Then ain't nobody looking. You do the test jump.
Hey,
Once you get past the 10.
when the last time y'all climbed the fence, let alone
Oh my God.
Last year, and it was ugly. No lie. Last year at my mama's house, my brother I was visiting my mama. My brother pit bull got loose in her backyard, and the other dog was back there. So my brother breed pit bull, but the main pit bull got loose, and he was trying to hump the other pit bull basically.
Yeah.
So he got loose, and he didn't want that one to breed with that one.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Let's go." So I grabbed the fence. And I did the first spring, and I noticed I didn't get up nowhere. I said,
Wow.
So this one logic kicked it. I was like, all right, let me stick my foot in the hole.
Yeah.
But my foot don't even fit in them holes no more. You know what I'm saying?
Problem that.
When I tell you, this ain't no lie. Hey, I hopped and got one leg up on the top, right?
Yeah.
And then I end up straddling, hanging on the fence, and I rolled off on the other side.
I've been there.
My daddy said he sat there and watched the whole thing talking about, well, that's the dumbest thing I could have watched you do. He said, I wish I'd have recorded this. And I was like, why are you sitting there looking? You need to help me off this ground. Because I think I pulled a muscle.
Yeah. Oh my God. D, my last time was, I think I was doing a PT test.
Oh wow.
And so, I done ran the eighth of the mile. So this is when we convinced them to do something different, right?
Okay.
I always say, why are we doing certain things for PT tests as police, and we don't do these things? So they set up, you have to jump through the window. All right, so the very first thing you have to do is jump the fence. So you had 2 fences to jump, right? You had an 8-foot fence and a 6-foot fence. So they brought up the thing that you could just touch the fence and go around. So my thing was, how many points you take off of that?
Right.
They say 5 points.
I'm gonna start off on this side.
5 right there.
Hey,
So,
hey man,
out the way.
I touched the fence. That's 10 points. I got to get these 90 points.
I'm gonna get the rest of these.
I'm gonna get 90. I'm gonna get.
Oh, that's automatic.
Yeah, that's automatic. So then I get to the window. The window almost has a 6-foot fence.
Yeah. Okay.
So I said, can you touch the window and go around? He said, no.
You gotta get through the window.
You got to get through the window.
Hey, I'd have rolled the trash can, the bucket. I'd have pulled my car up to that window.
No. I did your number. I put one foot in. I tried to lean over. And I rolled through the window.
Hello.
I said, that's about as realistic as it's going to get.
That's it. That's it.
You ain't gonna see no spring chicken.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I ain't doing that.
All right, man. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button. We got more good stuff coming for you tomorrow with the top picks and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Our picks that we going for this weekend. And we changed the dates. We're no longer going to do Fridays. We're going to do Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Sunday because we want to get to you before everybody else gets to you on what's going on with the football. And we're going to be live in the studio watching the game and talking about the game at the same dang on time. That's what we're doing.
I'm going to miss that.
Stay tuned to that. We're preparing ourselves with this move because we're going to be hitting the road on these tours. So ain't no need to set us up for Friday when we're going to be on the road on Friday.
That's right, baby.
Going to what? Them HBCUs for them homecomings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, those classics, boy. It's going to be nice.
Oh, yeah. Everybody hit a closing note. D, you go first with your closing note.
Hey, man. Hey, I just want to say I'm going to miss tomorrow because I'm going to be on the plane, but I know it's going to be in good hands. So I'm going to give y'all some I told you so's. I told you so about Harden. He was going back to the Clippers. and I'm gonna give you some wins for this week. Falcons. I didn't get to my NFL ugly, so I'm gonna just leave with this. That's my ugly because they let Josh Dobbs come in there. He didn't even know the offensive lineman name. That was his offensive lineman for the week. He didn't know the playbook.
Oh, that's right.
And he still beat the Falcons. I love the Falcons. Been rolling with them since I was born. This is probably one of my low points since 28-3. So
wow,
that's what I'm on. So we doing a moment of silence for the Falcons, letting the guy letting the guy beat them who he don't even know their first name.
And he just got there.
Bruh. When I say
he got off the plane on Thursday.
He got off the plane Thursday. He was not even running first string snaps with the first stringers. The backup was. His first time taking the snap from the starting center was in the stadium.
He didn't even know his name.
He didn't know. He looked on the back of the guy's shirt.
Oh, you Josh. Oh, nice to meet you, Josh.
Right.
All right. You starting today. What? I thought I was on practice squad, coach. I'm starting today.
I don't even have my helmet
like
yet.
a winner.
I don't even got a jersey yet. But he beat my Falcons. That's what I got to sleep on.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah. Oh my God.
Marco, you're good. Go for the day.
Closing out, man. I'm just gonna send another shout out to the Sweet Spot Bake Shop, man, and security. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all be in the middle Georgia area.
Marco want those cookies.
Bad.
Be in the middle Georgia area. Don't just look us up, book us up. You feel me?
Marco said, "Let me get them Sweet Spot cookies."
Yes,
He
sir.
didn't even have a closeout. He just went to advertisement.
Oh my God.
I want them cookies too.
Well, anyway, y'all don't like the cookies?
What you got, Ron?
Hey man, I want to say it's a great week in sports. Gotta love it, man. That merch is in behind the bleachers.
Oh yeah.
You gotta,
Oh yeah.
You got to get yourself something, man.
You see it.
You see it. It's in. Looking forward to our new schedule change. It's going to be dynamic. And love you guys out there, man. And we'll see you.
And with that being said, man, if you want to cruise down them highways and byways and you ain't got nothing to listen to because the quiet storm can't keep you up, you definitely can tune into the iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts and tune into Behind the Bleachers and get your laugh on, get your dose on, and call in because ain't nothing on that road but us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, hit the like button, the subscribe button. We are out, baby. Behind the Bleachers.
Peace.
Peace.
Birds fly.